Welcome back to Gaming with Bigby. I am Bigby, and when we last left off, we had an extra long episode where we made this a nether trip through to make a new nether portal over here to this jungle biome so we could get some melons. And indeed, if we check our inventory, we do indeed have melons, plus quite a lot of other things. And, oh look, we got a pigman visitor. Hello, Mr. Pigman. Now, before we leave, I'm going to take the opportunity to, we've got quite a bit of mossy cobble here. I want to try and get the rest of the mossy cobble off of this, or at least as much of it as I can, off of the, whoa, oh dear. That's the disadvantage of having the vines, is they can grab you. We're going to grab the rest of this mossy cobble. So, oh, and that's the junk I had just tossed off the tree. I didn't realize it would land there. So I don't need the arrows, I don't need the levers. I don't need that one torch. I don't need that extra cobblestone. And I don't need the cobblestone stairs. Okay. So let's grab the hammer and get to work. And while we're getting to work, I'm going to talk a little bit about where we're going to go from here. Now, the reason, of course, that I want all this mossy cobble is because we are going to use it to put the moss... I'm forgetting the name of the enchant off the top of my head. Please excuse me. It's the... well, basically, it's an enchant that allows us to... allows our weapon to self-heal, so that we don't have to constantly be repairing it all the time. So it's a very useful tool to have. Alright, so let's just grind this thing down. And then once we've done that, we're going to, if we've got space left in our inventory, I'm going to grab a little bit of wood. Just because, and maybe some trees, because I want to grab some jungle, maybe some seeds, because I want to grab some jungle seedlings. Because we want to grow these cocoa beans, and I don't think... I'm not actually certain, but I think you have to have a jungle tree to grow them. So we're going to make sure that we have one. Okay, and we're going to make sure we don't send ourselves down off into the ground there. Oops. Hey, come back here, you. Okay, we're going to kind of have to back off here a little bit so that we don't drop ourselves down that hole. Okay, and there. Okay. And now I'm just going to jump down real quick here and scoop all this up. All the little picking up noises. Yeah, there's quite a lot to grab here. Now, I'm not really interested in the regular cobblestone. We'll dump that. I'm just scooping it up because I got to scoop it up. In fact, let's go ahead and... there we go. Get rid of that. And if you notice any change in the quality of my voice, it's because I am fighting a small cold this week. So, unfortunately, all of this week's episodes are going to have me sounding a bit froggy. So, I apologize for that. But, hey, it is what it is. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, so let's knock this down, and we're just going to kind of keep going around and around here and scoop up as much of this as we can. I'm just going to kind of keep working on it. Now, if you hear any noise in the background, I also have a small issue with my my PC fan. It gets to a certain RPM and it starts buzzing a little bit, and hopefully that's not coming through on the recording, but well, if it is, I apologize if you hear any noises in the background from my computer. But at any rate, let's just go ahead and grab this. So we'll put this on our weapons, and that will allow them to heal themselves so that we don't have to constantly be repairing them all the time. That's really going to come in handy. Oh, we almost knocked ourselves down the hole. Alright, now it's starting to get dark, so let's go ahead and grab our bed. There we go. And we'll just catch some Z's here. And pick the bed up. And we're just going to go ahead and finish hammering this temple down. And making sure that we leave ourselves a walking space. And ideally, we will leave nothing but a hole when we're done. Let's just keep on grinding this down. Jump over the gap there. Alrighty. What's nice is this thing does the 6-block cut without you even having to actually be... The blocks don't have to be connected. As long as they're within that pattern from each other, it'll take them down. So it's really kind of nice that way. Alright, let's pick these up before they despawn. So we have quite a bit of it outside the range of where we were standing. I don't want to grab these before we lose them. Come on, let's scoop it all up real quick here. And it looks like we got some, yeah, we got some mossy down there. Make use of the vines. And let's grab the stuff that fell down onto the floor down here. Alright, I'll try and grab the rest from underneath. Just makes it quicker, since it's falling right down on us. Alright, and oh, looks like we're starting to get full, so let's just go over here and we'll toss some cobblestone and some stairs and more cobble, and we'll leave that over there. Okay, because I don't want any other regular cobblestone. I can get plenty of that at home. The mossy is what I want because that's the rare stuff. Alright, we're getting there. I'm going to leave a very interesting looking hole. Okay, just scoop all this up. Alright, and you can see this is a bit of a laborious process, but, you know, like I said, we want to get every little bit because it costs so much mossy to make even one moss ball. It costs 9 of these to make just one moss ball, so you can imagine, you know, that's a lot of mossy cobble that you're going through. And I kind of wish it was a 4, you know, that it was only 4 per ball, but for some reason they decided to make it 9. You know, maybe now that the, you know, if they ever, when they convert this for Minecraft 1.8, maybe they'll make it a little easier, because in that one, in 1.8, you can make mossy cobble, so I don't know. Alright, well, I have a little bit of a problem here. I don't have enough space. Or I can't. Let's get this. There we go. Oh no, I can reach it from down here. Just reach it from down here. I don't care about that block. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, oh, definitely want that. Come here. Okay, and those, that, and that, and that. And those, and those, and that. Come here. I want to make sure I'm getting it all. Uh-oh. Must have got, yep, here we go. Grab some cobble by mistake. Okay. And anything left in these? Just bones, and I don't care about that. Okay. And we'll go ahead and grab that because we could use a little bit of coal. There we go. Grab the coal and put a torch down there. Alright, I think we pretty much got all of it. So let's go ahead and hop up and out. And we're going to switch out. Let's see. Well, first of all, let's eat a little something. And how are we doing on time? Well, we're doing alright. Let's see here. Let's make sure we don't have any more cobblestone. Don't need any of that. And we got a lot of mossy out of that. That was a really, really worthwhile trip. Alright, now, as long as we're here, let's go ahead and take down one of these guys. It's raining wood! I love this thing. It just makes it so much easier. Look at that. Just boom, and the whole tree comes down. Let's take down another one. How much did that give us? That gave us 54, so boom. All the jungle wood. Give me all your jungle wood. Oh, I think we may have actually just filled ourselves up. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll get rid of the glass bottle because I can make more glass. And let's see, any jungle saplings falling? Any? Oh, wait. I think I see one. Ah, and I can't pick it up. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Let's see. I gotta keep that. Want to keep that. Want to keep that. There we go. We can stack those. Alright, and you know what? I can do that. That'll free up a little more space. Okay, let's grab a few more saplings. Definitely one is enough, but never hurts to have a couple. Right? We can grab the beans while we're here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we got a bunch of saplings. We got a bunch of moss stone. We are set. So let's head back up. See if we can't get back up into our tree here. Now, where's the entrance? Okay. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, if only I had some fish. Oh, we'll have to come back for them. We'll have to come back and get ourselves a cat, too. Alright, so up we go. Try not to fall off of our... Whoa. Oof. Thought I was going over the edge there for a second. Oops. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. Maybe shouldn't be using the lumber axe for that. Oops. Okay, gotta fix the tree. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's break them by hand. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Shift. Before I kill myself. Okay. And alright. Yikes. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. And since I threw away all of my cobble there, I apologize if you hear any sucking noises. I have a lozenge in my mouth here, so there we go. Just make a little tree house here that surrounds the portal, just so we don't accidentally pop out of the portal, take 2 steps, and drop off the edge of the tree, which I think we can all agree would be an unpleasant and undesirable thing to have happen. Okay. So we'll just put a little wood cap on the tree here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and then I'm out of wood. Okay. Well, that's alright. It's a little something. Here we can Here, make a few more pieces of the jungle wood, which is, of course, obviously a different color, but who cares? I just want something that'll keep me from falling off the edge right now. And now we're not going to make a jungle base. I mean, I might, but, well, the sun is going down, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I just want to make sure that we have a nice, large, comfortable, and secure area that we can walk around in without fear of falling off or getting hurt. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna convert as much of that over as I can. Okay, let's try not to fall off. Try not to fall off. Okay, we'll just put a... Yeah, I know I should probably be using fence or something, but this is good enough. This'll keep me from walking off the edge, which is the point. Of course, I don't know when the next time I'm coming back here is, but there we go. So we've got that, and we'll put some torches on it. Okay, so we've got our little tree house here. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, you know what? I'm not even going to bother resetting day because we're going into the nether, so... Let's see. First of all, let's rearrange what we've got on our hotbar. Don't need the bed on the hotbar, but we will put the fire resistance potion, the golden apple there. Okay, and I think we're good to go. Okay, so we're heading back to the nether. Whoa, hello, pigman. Oh, I threw my sword. Don't pick that up. Don't. Where'd my sword go? Where'd my sword go? Oh, did I throw it through the portal? Well, let's see. I think I threw it through the portal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did. I totally threw it through the portal. Wow. Well, at least I got it back. Stinking Q key. Gets me every time. Alright. So, we're just going to go ahead and run on back. And I'm probably going to... In fact, hang on just one sec. This part is not very interesting or exciting. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop the timer. And I'm going to run back. And during editing, I will cut this part out. See you in a few. And here we are, back in our base. And we've got only a couple minutes left, but I figured I'd spend a little bit of time going over the mossy function. So essentially what we do is we take 9 moss stones, and that gives us a ball of moss. Now, before I go any further, though, I do want to empty out my pockets here, because I have quite a bit of stuff loaded up in them. Okay, we got that, we got that. Let's go ahead and put our bed back. And have a little bit of, a snack. Well, that's the end of our chicken. We can put the, full up on the potions here. Let's take these off. Put them there. And that'll make room for some of the potions. And we got to clear our inventory here. So, well, before I start messing around with that, that is a ball of moss. So if you go like that, you get 8 balls of moss. Now you get 15 balls of moss. And more. And you can just keep on going with this. And the idea is that we really have no other use for the mossy cobble except to turn it into balls of moss. So let's just turn it all into balls of moss. Let's get it out of our backpack here. And More balls of moss. And more balls of moss. And we only got 4 left, but that gives us a stack and then some of moss balls. So what are we going to do with these? Well, this is what we do with them. And, oh, that is our time, but before we go, I will show you how this works. We now have auto repair on here, and notice it only took 1 moss ball, so we have enough to do dozens of tools. So we've got really overkill on the moss, but you can see it shows up in the handle. So, and it's really, really nice for tools that you use, that you use outdoors a lot. So we got 3 modifiers remaining on this. So we'll just moss, and if we put 2 on, it takes up a second modifier, but it gives us an even faster repair. So we really just never have to worry about fixing it. And the same goes for, oh, actually this one's all full up. We can't add it, but it's just bronze, so who cares? We didn't really need to put it on that. That's bronze too. And how many modifiers are left on this? Oh, that has no modifiers left. That's right, we filled it up with redstone. So we're going to have to put an extra modifier onto it. But, well, let's see, I have 1 modifier remaining. Well, we'll go ahead and put moss on it. And then, as you'll notice, if I hold it, I don't know if it's going to do it. What you'll notice is that you'll see the tool in my hand twitch. It'll sort of jump. And that is the tool healing itself. In fact, it works best if you're outdoors. You're outside during the day, you'll just see the tool all of a sudden just sort of jerk a little bit. And it'll get, there it goes. There, you see? And it'll get a little bit of its health back. And it'll just keep doing that and keep doing that and keep doing that until eventually it's completely repaired. It will also repair, I think it'll repair if you put it on a rack like that as well. I can't remember if that's correct or not, but we'll put that one up there just because we don't need it with us right now. So that's a very, very useful thing to have. We're going to go ahead and put our ball of moss there. Our mossy cobble in there too, in the string. I don't know what else to do with it. We probably should have left that down in the nether. We'll have to go put it back later. So there we go. That is today's episode. We got our ball of moss and our auto repair on our nice fancy sword. And I would like to thank you very much for watching today's episode. As always, if you are enjoying the series, please do subscribe, and I would appreciate it if you'd leave me a like. And please leave a comment too. I'm interested in what you might have to say about the series and what you're thinking about it so far. I'm always willing to take suggestions, and I am open. So I will again thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.